are not hostile to any person at the international organizations, IAEA being one of them. The point is that, yes, we are outraged. Our people are really unhappy and angry about the IAEA's position and Board of Governors resolution against Iran that provided a basis for the Israeli regime's attack against Iranian's nuclear facilities. At the same time, we have serious criticism about IAEA DG's role regarding the reports, the last reports that he produced regarding Iran's nuclear program. While he knew that Iran's nuclear program was totally peaceful, he admitted in his interview with CNN that they had no clue or indication or proof that Iran's nuclear program was moving toward weaponization. In his report, he put certain concepts that provided a pretext for the E3 and US to craft a resolution that was eventually used as a pretext for Israeli and American attacks against our nuclear program. The other point is that it was our expectation, our modest expectation from the IAEA, from the DG, from the Board of Governors, to unequivocally, unambiguously condemn the Israeli and American attack on our peaceful nuclear facilities. That was not done, and we still expect them to do so because it is part of their responsibility to react towards such injustices, towards such unlawful aggression and attacks against our nuclear program. It's only few days after they attack our nuclear facilities. So our Atomic Energy Organization is working very hard to see what has happened. It's, at the end of the day, it's for them to describe the situation and to tell us what has happened and how seriously our nuclear facilities have been damaged. Yes, I can tell you that the level of damage has been high, but the details should be provided by our Atomic Energy Organizations, hopefully in near future.
25 करोड़ गरीब गरीबी को परास्त करके बाहर निकले।
For the good of our nation, let's work together and let's truly make America great again.
The fastest news breaks.
Requested PM saying that Rubio will have to speak to Putin and to Zelensky.
The biggest newsmakers.
The relationship with India is probably the most important bilateral relationship the U.S. will have for the rest of this century.
The capital delivered quite an election result today.
Expert analysis.
The million-dollar question today is how to stop this dance of death.
Ground reports.
I'm standing at the crossroad of the Kumbh Mela. Behind me are more than 100 entry ghats.
Long-form interviews.
Exclusionary politics is reflected in Manipur case as well. You don't bother because this is a small state.
Deep dive into burning issues.
It's often said DRC could be the richest country in the whole world. It's because of what sits underneath.
Why exactly did the US topple the Sheikh Hasina government?
HD videos. We don't just break news, we break it down.